Despite still being in their infancy, large language models are seeing widespread use, so understanding them is key as they grow increasingly prevalent. This video will provide a brief introduction into large language models and how they are implemented. First off, what is a large language model? Large language models, or LLMs, are a type of machine learning model that are extremely adept at understanding and generating language. LLMs are based on transformers, a type of deep learning architecture, which are significant in their ability to scale. This architecture allows LLMs to be trained on vast datasets, which is where the large in LLMs comes from. Because of this, LLMs are able to perform a wide variety of tasks with only a single model, unlike traditional machine learning models. However, using LLMs isn't always straightforward, which is where LangChain comes in. LangChain is one of the many frameworks used to harness LLMs. Despite its recent release, this library has proven invaluable in leveraging LLMs, which explains its widespread adoption. LangChain works by chaining together components to allow LLMs to complete more complex tasks. LangChain's architecture can be broadly split into 4 components. The LLMs are the central aspect. Currently, LangChain is most often used with OpenAI's GPT-3, but it's compatible with a wide variety of LLMs and can even utilize multiple LLMs in a single implementation. These LLMs are directed by prompts, which are carefully constructed to meet task specifications. Task completion is also aided by agents, which use LLMs to determine which tools to use. Tools are specialized for use cases and can include web search, calculators, data, and other actions. The final piece is memory, which designates what the LLM will retain in the short and long term. Let's take a closer look at the different types of LLMs. Although OpenAI's GPT-3 is the most popular LLM, it is far from the only option. In addition to competitors such as Bloom and Palm, private models can also be trained for individual domains. Private models will cost more and likely take longer to deploy, but offer much greater control and data privacy. Additionally, a well-designed private model will often outperform public models. Now let's go back and explore another important component, prompts. Prompts are the primary way the user interacts with LLMs, so it is important to effectively design them. Prompts can be decomposed into 4 components, not all of which are strictly necessary for every prompt. Instructions tie the other pieces together, directing how each of them should be used. Contexts are additional sources of knowledge for the LLM to consider. It's important to note that contexts do not have to be explicitly provided and can be retrieved. The query is the actual task being assigned. And output indicators mark where generated text begins. On-screen is an example of these components. As the utilization of large language models continues to grow, it's crucial to comprehend their significance. Hopefully, this video has given you some insight into the decisions surrounding implementing LLMs.